Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you guys are doing well. So I'm gonna do a little different type of reading today. By the way, happy 11/11. Oh my goodness. You know, 11/11 portal is very strong for the collective. This is opening up many shifts and course correction, right? So it's gonna really propel us forward. So I'm shuffling the decks here, that way you guys know that I shuffled. I even already shuffled them off camera, but just wanted to go ahead and do a quick shuffle in front of you. So we're just gonna tap in to see what is this portal opening up for the collective, especially if you're in a twin flame dynamic, okay? We are gonna dive in and see what we need to know. A couple months ago, this deck got wet and I'm so upset. Thankfully, it has kept, you know, it was laminated, so it didn't damage the cards too much, but I hate when that happens, when decks get wet by accident. Anyways, so this lunar eclipse has been very strong. I don't know about you guys, but it has kicked my ass. Like, I didn't get out of bed for 2 days straight. And it's mostly affecting fixed signs. And Scorpio, you know, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a fixed sign. And so I just laid in bed for 2 days. Just to try to like gather myself, because I felt very lightheaded. I got really dizzy the night before the full moon. I had to go to bed early because it was so bad. It was like I couldn't even, it felt like I was drunk, but I wasn't, you know? And I got so dizzy and I was like, okay, I'm gonna call it a night. And then the next day I just felt drained and tired and like I just could not get it together. So I just decided, you know what, my body's obviously telling me I need rest, and that's what I need to do. So that's what I did. But we're first gonna ask Spirit, like, okay, how is your person feeling as a first spread? And then we are going to ask, what's it called? We're gonna ask, what are their intentions with you? We'll see, but I'm just gonna do this different today, so bear with me. And we're just gonna pull only the cards here that I have on the table. And if we need to clarify, we'll pull some other ones, but I will list the decks down below. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you know what to do. The link is in my description box, okay? Okay, so let's ask Spirit, how is your person feeling towards you? So we're just gonna pull 2 cards from the deck here. We have the Hermit and the 9 of Coins. Hopefully you can see. Yeah. So right away I'm getting that this person is taking time out to themselves, but I feel like they also see you taking time out to yourself. Wow, the 9 of Pentacles back to back, 2 different decks. You guys, that is not a coincidence. So I'm getting here that your person sees you thriving in your independence. You're self-sufficient. They see you abundant, making money moves, being successful. You're very optimistic, very loving, because this lady's wearing red. I mean, not red, pink. Oh my God. This one's wearing red. Then we have white. right? So I feel like he sees you as very innocent, very pure, like an earth angel is what I'm hearing. And he sees you healing and mending your heart, okay? And they want to take action towards you with the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles, but they keep going back and forth, okay? So let's see what the Oracle cards want to say. We have peace and not for you. We're going to break that down. What is that about? I'm going to pull one of these. We have an opportunity. And I'm going to pull one of these and one of these and one of these. You need to defend yourself. Shield. Okay. I'll put it over here. Okay. So I'm being drawn to this peace and not for you. There's a bird here bringing an olive branch. And I feel like your person wants to reach out to you, but I feel like they might feel like you're shielded from them, that you might be like, you know, I don't know why you're coming back. This is not for you. Like it says on here on the fortune cookie, it says nope. And so I'm getting here that this person feels like if they come towards you that you're going to deny them and tell them no. And this is why they're a little bit guarded here with the shield, okay? But for the opportunity, yeah, I feel like they're going to come knocking on your door. They want to reach out to you. But at the same time, they're looking into things. Because, see, if you notice here, the Hermit, he is clearly doing some kind of work or whatever. And then we have a magnifying glass. So I feel like this person is taking time out to themselves to look into things before they take action. They could also be looking into becoming independent if they were in a marriage. They're getting divorced. But they're taking charge of their life here with the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person has a lot on their mind. I mean, this guy has a whole castle on his head. And this reminds me of somebody that's defending, right? Like a fortress. Somebody is defending themselves from making a risky decision because they might fear that you might turn them down. And this is like a game where either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose, right? But I feel like your person wants to take that opportunity to reach out to you. And the energy here is so heavy that is weighing them down with the Ten of Wands. So they know that they have to be strong and get out of hibernation is what I'm getting before they miss this chance. And it's interesting, we have the Four of Swords next to the Emperor because these are number fours. Number 4 in tarot for the Emperor, the Four of Swords. So I'm getting here that this person knows that they were not in their divine masculine energy when they hurt you. And so this is why they could be wanting to change things. So 23 breaks down to a 5. And then we have a 6 right after. So yeah, they want to bring change into the situation. But they feel like you might be guarded and you might be not in a receptive place. And then they might have to defend themselves. You know what I mean? They know that this is going to be like a battle. And I feel like because the Hermit is how we started, your person is feeling like, before I go into battle, I need to have some kind of strategy, some kind of game plan, right? Of how I'm going to mend things, mend fences with this person. We have an olive branch and we have a bird's nest here with the heart that's stitching up. So yeah, I feel like your person, and this is no accident, the Hermit is also a number 9 here. So we have 3 9s back to back, right? 999. So I feel like your person is getting to that stage where they're done with being alone and trying to look into things. Like they're ready to take action, right? They're ready to take action towards you. And it's very risky because this is something that infinitely keeps going back and forth in their mind, you know, with the infinity symbol. And they're trying to balance themselves of how they're going to communicate with you. But this is all that they're focused on, is how they're going to make this move. Trying to weigh the pros and cons, right? Like, if I do come forward, and I get a no, then that's one avenue, right? And if I get a yes, then I'll be glad that I took that chance, that I stood my ground and I wasn't guarded to express to this person how I feel. This emperor is wrapped up with roses, so I feel like he's grown, okay? He's grown and he has built a life for himself, or he's currently building his life, rebuilding his life. And I feel like he's trying to figure out a way of how to come back into the fold is what I'm getting. Wow. So let's get some mixed emotions, because we're asking how do they feel about you. So let's find out about this Two of Pentacles. Like, when they think about coming forward, what is coming up for them, Spirit? Wow. They feel protected love towards you. I feel like a lot of them feel like you're going to receive them well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have excited. I don't know what my voice is giving out, but yeah, it's like they feel this in their intuition that you're going to receive them, that you guys are going to be jumping for joy, happy energy. And so they just keep thinking about that, you know, because if they don't take this chance, they know that they're never going to know what could have been if they would have just taken the risk. Because that's a risk that's going to be endlessly playing in their mind. You know, it's going to weigh heavy on them with this huge castle on his head. And he's going to be like, why didn't I take a chance? So I feel like this is why the 999 is here. Because this person is finally getting tired of weighing the pros and cons. They know that you are going to accept their peace offer, but there's something here that they fear that you're going to reject them, for some of you. So let's see. Why is the Emperor here? I'm just curious. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? Wow. See, he wants commitment with you. Bottom of the deck, we have unconditional. So yeah, this is confirming it. This person is ready to take action. They're leaning more towards going towards you rather than not, because they know that they have to make things right with you. Underneath that, we have legal. Court, paperwork filed. Okay, so they know that they have to get things in order here, is what I'm getting. And the Emperor is somebody who takes charge, somebody that takes action. You know, he's the boss, right? And so I feel like your person is balancing out their life, getting things in order so that they can make room for you in their life. You know what I mean? Let's find out what this not for you is about. Wow, this is no accident. Look at this. Bottom of the deck of this one was peace also, just like this card. We have the swans here. So I feel like your person feels you bring them peace. And I feel like they've been going through a battle here, right? They could be at war with themselves. They really have been very guarded, right, when it comes to love. But they know that with you, it's not a battle. It's easy. It's peaceful. Okay, so let's see why it's not for you here. Yeah. This is a cycle where this person is in lack mentality. Like, you might not take back their love. Yeah, and this is their fear. Wow, it's coming through here. And you know, the 5 and the 4, if you add those together, that's a 9. So I feel like they're getting to that place where they're done thinking of lack mentality if this is not for you. Because why wouldn't it be for you when it's your divine counterpart? Why is peace here? People in their life, friends and colleagues. I'm getting here that some of their friends could be encouraging them to reach out to you, right? We have an egg here, right? Like, it's a brand new beginning. And this could also be that they're working things out with friends in their life, friendships. They're working on their friendships with people. But overall, I feel like how they feel towards you, maybe you guys met at work, especially because we have the work colleagues here. But I feel like there's a lot of water here under the bridge, and your person wants to fix it, you know? We have a consciousness of lack here at the bottom. So I'm getting here that this person finally realized that money never fulfills them. People in their life that they thought were worth the time are not bringing them peace. And now I feel like they're making cutbacks, right? They're decreasing who they're giving their energy to. This could also be that they're having to defend themselves against their friends and colleagues if their friends and colleagues may not be agreeing with what they're doing or where they're at in their life. Yeah, but they're going through a transformation here of not caring about, you know, the things that are not important, like money, and things that are not like fulfilling the heart, right? The material world. And I feel like they're transforming into this person that sees beyond the physical, right? And they're being like the high priestess, being more intuitive. That's why we have the hermit here. They're doing some soul searching. And at the end of the day, they want to take a chance and let go of these burdens, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're starting to surround themselves with people that are more supportive in their life. They're starting to express how they feel, and it could be done through art. You know, it could be different things that they do. But overall, I feel like your person is going towards a cycle of transformation because now they see that not being in battle and making peace with people is where you should be. That's how you find out who your people are, who are on your corner. That's how you can become your best version of yourself, your higher self. And then that's how you can be able to go back into the fold with your person when you want to be in harmony with your divine counterpart and not try to be at odds, or like it's not a competition, you know? Interesting. Okay. So let's find out, what are your person's intentions? When it comes to you, what are their intentions? Oh wow, we have the Five of Wands and Temperance. Okay. Wow, we have the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups and the Devil. Wow. Okay. For the Oracle card, oh wait, I forgot to pull this one. We got go the distance, okay? Building blocks. We got falsity. And we got albatross and letter, okay? They're getting a sign to message you. Bags, something important such as a new job or a raise, okay? Interesting. So, I feel like your person is healing a lot of inner conflict that they were dealing with. And this could have been them having conflicted feelings about expressing how they feel. And I say that because this guy is biting this guy's throat. So there's something here about your person not feeling comfortable to speak their truth, right? Because anytime that they would do that in the past or how they were raised, somebody would bite their head off basically for speaking their mind. And so with the Temperance here, it's like they were trying to be good, because this reminds me of a nun, but it ended up hurting them inside, where there's a lot of flies here. So it's like there's something that went wrong or rotten. The feelings festered is what I'm getting. And so this person became resentful to whoever it was that they couldn't express their truth. And if they didn't heal that, right, then they couldn't move forward. Or anytime they would try to move forward, they would feel like they're still in this Seven of Pentacles energy where I don't know if I want to invest. Because right after this is the Eight of Pentacles, where somebody is working on getting things going. But I'm getting here that since we have two sevens here, okay, which add up to 14, which is temperance, right next to it, I feel like this person is learning to move forward and plant the seeds of where they want to be and heal that old energy where they weren't speaking their truth. You know, so when it comes to coming forward to you, they have a lot of conflict with their feelings, healing those feelings, and then moving forward and how to plant those seeds now that they identified this is how I feel. Now I want to let these feelings grow. And with the Seven of Cups and the Devil, okay, this is like illusions. This is about dreaming, not being centered in reality. Temptation, right? Obsession, control, ego. So I'm getting here that your person still has a little bit of dark shadows to work through, but the stars here signify that this person is going to find their way. They're going to find their way out of this Charlotte's Web, I don't know, type of energy where they're not going to be stuck, right? Because they have faith that they can imagine a better situation, right? Imagine a better way of being so that they can make it come true. And that's when they're going to take action and go with the distance. They're going to build a new life, right? We saw the Hierophant, the Emperor earlier, and that's somebody that wants to take charge and get to the finish line here, right? So I'm feeling like that your person with the Chariot, to go the distance, building blocks, they want to build a life with you, and they're going to take those steps to get there. And with falsity, it's like because the Devil's here, I feel like your person might still be apprehensive about speaking up how they feel, and they might be a little bit not as forthcoming with you to tell you exactly how they're feeling. But I get here that they're trying to be patient, to wait for a sign to tell them when it's the right time to take action, you know, to finally send you this message. The Seven of Swords, okay? So it might not be something where they're not going to just spill their guts immediately right away. You just have to be aware that this person is still a little bit reserved and like not sure how it's going to go with you, because there's been so much hurt, so much pain, that they know that they have to rebuild this connection with you, rebuild your trust, right? So that you guys can get to a place where you can build a life together under a strong foundation of not hiding anything from each other. Okay, so let's get some clarity here. Let's just see, why is Five of Wands here, Spirit? When it comes to conflict. Yeah, they are on the verge to confess, okay? Because usually Five of Wands is somebody's having inner conflict within themselves. That reminds me of the Two of Pentacles we saw earlier. So now they're realizing, if I want to move on out of that energy and get to the Six of Wands, right, which is coming home from that battle, they're on the verge of confessing, you know. And Temperance also has to do with reconciliation. Yeah, bottom of the deck, they're being triggered. They're being triggered to confess. Why is Temperance here? Yeah, they're gonna chase you, okay? They want their reward, and I feel like their reward is being able to be with you again, and they want to chase you. This person is very loyal to you, and I feel like they know that they didn't speak their truth in the past, and that could have been what made your connection go rotten, basically. But not in that sense, because your connection never went away, never died. But as far as the physical world, it did affect it in that way. Yeah, see? It affected it to where it went awry, like it just went rotten, like a rotten apple, because it was due to toxicity and unhealthy behaviors that he had to heal from that energy of not speaking his truth. Yeah, because there's a lot of emotions here that were coming and going. Let's find out, what is this bag? Something important, such as a new job or career, or new job or a race. Negotiator. I feel like your person is going to release their emotions here, because we have water, right? So this person is going to release their emotions that they've been hiding it in a bag, kind of, you know. Wow. Petty jealousy, envy, gossip. I feel like they have fears about people talking about them. I don't know. Let's get one more. Why is gossip here, Spirit? Okay. So when it comes to money matters or like career, your person does care a lot about how people see them, okay, for some of you. And so it's almost like this person wants to be recognized for their hard work and they're negotiating some kind of salary, some kind of raise, right? And at the same time, they're a little bit concerned about how they're going to look if they ask for too much money, for example, right? Like, are they going to be looked at as greedy, or like, you know, they just don't want people to talk bad about them if they ask for too much. And this is something that they've been thinking about constantly in their mind, because they're just racing in their mind about trying to get to this finish line, go the distance, right? So this could also have to do with your person's self-worth, right? When they come to you, their intentions are to share with you something important, something valuable, right? And they know that they're going to have to negotiate with you. But they don't want to look stupid, is what I'm getting. And so at the same time, they're racing in their mind about, is this going to go well or not, you know? Then we have alien at the bottom. So I feel like they're getting signs, especially because we have the albatross card here. They're getting signs that they need to go ahead and move forward. Forget the racing thoughts, right? Just let things be. And stop trying to be so in control. That's why the devil's here, right? Because they imagine, with the Seven of Cups, they imagine different scenarios. This person could be dealing with anxiety. Doesn't have to be, but this is somebody that gets really in their head. And so before they even confess, they talk themselves out of it. But I'm getting here that they're going to finally stop that energy, right? Because we saw the poison card, toxic behaviors. They're going to finally do something to snap out of that. Sorry guys, there's some construction people back there and I apologize for the noise. But let's just go ahead and move on. It's not going to be long because I can't stand that noise, but I've been waiting all day to try to do this reading, and then they started doing that construction, and then I was like, great, now I can't do anything. Anyway, so this is my twin flame affirmations deck. Okay, let's see what your person wants you to know. My twin flame knew I was the one. I did too. My twin flame pursues me and makes me top priority. My twin flame recognizes I am their partner in life. Wow. That's beautiful. So say these affirmations, okay? Because I feel like this is going to help you shift your vibration. You know, it's funny how it says pursues me, because we saw the pursue and chaser card earlier. So that's confirmation that this person is going to chase you. Those are their intentions. Okay. Yep. The main male. That's him taking action like the emperor. Oh my god. And the main female, you guys saw me shuffle. Okay, I already shuffled this before I started using it, and here it is. Wow. And look at this, they want to make it official with you. 1222, this could be somebody's birthday. 1222, okay, or if you've been seeing 111 a lot. But yeah, this person wants to make it official with you. Yeah, they want to get married. Yeah, they're in poverty, like missing you. Okay. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Sorry for the construction, but I hope this was helpful. Comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.